Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, Wally Watchers. Now we've got Danny. Gonk in the garden, gonk in the garden. This is Beastie Workout Outdoors Part 2.
It's still red hot. I've only had 5 minutes just to go and process the video, put it on iMovie. This is the finish of that routine. So, keep going, keep enjoying. I'm just going to take a swig of water because I've got dry mouth.
So he's pushed for time on the amount of time he can film on this phone he's got, and he's convinced that he can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes to YouTube, which is actually correct, actually. When you first start a YouTube channel, there's a time limit, and I think it might be 10 or 15 minutes, and you can't upload anything more than that until you verify it with a phone number. Now, it doesn't have to be a contract phone. It can be a SIM card you bought for £1 from somewhere, and you just verify it, and then you can put... I think it's practically limitless now how long a video can be. So he's pushed for time. He's got to cram everything into a certain time period, starts the video and walks over to have a drink of water. I feel like he could have started it after this.
Right, my water's warm, so it's been out here for about 20 minutes. Right, so, simple, shrugs. You'll only see from the front, but when I'm doing shrugs, yeah, I'm not going to be doing this. I'm going to be trying to pull my shoulders back like this, yeah? Okay? This is like simple, so you do more reps. So, but
They're all simple, Danny. All weight exercises are simple. Some of them might be really hard with some of the weights you can get like heavy-wise, weight-wise, but none of them are that complicated. But this is a simple one. Basically, in a nutshell, doing weights is picking heavy things up and putting them back down again, and picking them up and putting them back down again. I mean, it's if you ever needed proof that it's simple, Danny can do it.
and then what? Rather than shrug here, I'm going to shrug here. Up, 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 up.
This is riveting.
Man, it's hot.
That's not Splinter filming them. That sounds like Anika. Heave ho! Heave ho! Tell you what, we've had some corking videos in this vault so far, and we've had some pointless ones as well. With a demonstration video like this, you only really need to show people how to do, say, 5 reps properly. And then they can just rewind it, can't they? Or from different angles or something like that.
Don't know how many that was. I just did it till it burned like a bitch. Right, now, we're going to have upright rows. So, hands about this far apart. And you basically, now you don't have to get this all the way to your chin. Just to past your nipples is enough. So, up to there is enough.
I don't know if he's got the giant cap on again today. He had a giant cap on yesterday. It was a monstrosity. And like, it was like a cap, but you could get, yeah, he had his ears in it as well. It looked absolutely ridiculous. Is he still using the same dilapidated weights with no... I don't even know what they're called. The things that keep them on the end.
Rest.
What are they called?
Oh god.
Not for long.
Like bolts or something.
The sun is directly on me.
It's hot.
Even if the sun's directly on me.
In process.
So then, Nika, what did you get up over the school holidays? Well, I filmed my dad in the front garden doing his weights. That looks like he found them in the back of Fighting Troll's van. Oh, brilliant. All right, sounds good, that.
How many times are you doing it?
First something, Joseph on YouTube, I'm not even going to count this shit. I'm just going to go for a bit. I need to keep the video under 15 minutes, so I'm just going to do some stuff for a bit. She'll give me the nod when we're up to about 13 minutes, and I'll conclude it there. So yeah.
I'm all Danny'd out,
Tell
me
me in the
like.
comments what I did, what reps I did, because I ain't going to have a clue. This is just to conclude the workout, just to fuck your body up a little bit more. It's always about fucking the body up. Like I said, it's lightweight, so you would think it wouldn't do much, but in this heat, with quite high reps, low air quality, it will. You'd be surprised what it does. With the warm-up that I didn't put on because you've seen me do warm-up before, but it's quite high intensity. Keep your heart rate up for like 10 minutes. Loosen the whole body up, punches, kicks, knees, and then obviously jump into this little work.
What are those? Are they 3/4 length shorts? Are the pajama bottoms?
But it's just in case you can't get to
What
the
are
gym,
they?
or you don't want to go to the gym for whatever reason.
I wouldn't go anywhere if I was dressed like that. I wouldn't even go in the front garden.
You can do this shit at home.
He looks like a knockoff bottle of John Paul Gaultier. Gaultier. Or whatever he's got, John Paul Gaultier.
See, I don't know how many reps I'm doing here, combined with the workout that I did and the warm-up and that.
Lodgeful.
But I'm getting a little bit tired now. And I bet you all watch my videos, man. I do this kind of shit all the time.
A little bit tired. This video's only been on 4.5 minutes, right? And he's barely done anything.
But when you're in the gym and you're kind of doing 3-4 sets and it's like 10, 8, 6, 4 reps with a minute rest in between, totally different to this. And it's good to shock the body once in a while.
Hello.
Which is why I'm doing this today, to shock my own body. And hopefully it'll shock yours into growth. You'll get bigger, stronger, quicker by doing this shit.
That drink tastes like dog food
With
now.
your normal gym routine, you're always still going to get to the gym and you're going to do your heavy shit. But this once in a while is good to shock the body.
Dave,
And Nika's camera works shocking as well, innit? I feel a bit seasick.
your drink tastes like dog food now. Mine
It's
does.
warm, yeah.
I'm not drinking that.
$70.50 shorts.
Right, what else can I do? See, I'm just trying to come up with shit now, people, because...
Why don't you do like a burpee up to like a, what do you call them? A thing.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Yeah, do a baby up to a thing.
Some like
What do you call? What do you
Why
call
don't you
them?
do some burpees and stuff?
decline press-ups.
Yeah, stuff like that. Instead of using the bar or something. Or why don't you do like a set of decline
Stand behind me.
press-ups? Why don't you do some like press-ups and then use the
I
bar?
know I've already done press-ups, people, but fuck it. Just throw a set of these in on the rough ground, Conan the fucking barbarian style. I'm going to use my steps for the climb, I think.
Conan the Barbarian wear large full vests, did he?
I'm going to use the middle step maybe. That's like a good incline or, well, decline. I'm not, you know something, I'm not really sure what this is going to do, whether it's going to be. I'll tell you when I've done it. But I'm just going to hook it for one set, as many as I can do, I think.
Can you imagine walking past him now, just down the street? He's a full-on attention whore. Of course he is. He's doing it on camera and in the front street. Do you think he shouts when he's recording his videos? Because really, he's actually got the windows open and he wants even more people to hear him. Has Urban Doc Nickley's gate. This isn't where they live now. This is their old place, I think.
I think I was around 40 or some shit, and that's what I've just done. Not bad. That kind of worked. Middle, outer sweep here.
Yeah, what's the chances that this was filmed at 3:15 in the afternoon?
Middle and outer sweep. That's what it felt like to me anyway. Right. What else can I finish off with? Fuck it. Old-fashioned dips.
You know when you do weights, aren't you meant to do more than one set of everything?
First way I ever got taught how to do dips was in jail. Gym instructor. Was no weights and shit. Just a bench.
Didn't we used to have a bench?
Yeah, of course you did. And then Daddy sold it for the old Ambrosia. It's Ambrosia.
Dips gonna be triceps. And then I think, you know something? Yeah, we'll do one set of, how many minutes am I?
8.5.
Yeah, so.
Is he? Hold on, let me fact
I'll
check
do
that.
one
Yes,
monster
8
set
minutes 25 he's
of
on.
dips, and then I'll do one monster set of deadlift. And then I think, you can hit me up in the comments, but I think that's like a whole body thing.
We can't hit you up in the comments, Danny. You've blocked everybody.
I think I've done it all. So if I haven't, let me know. But this now is triceps. Maybe a little bit of lower pec. The further you get your arms back though. I wonder if I can use this wall.
It's a bit wide. I would say use next doors, but I don't think she'll be very happy.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean put my feet on.
What are you doing?
Here's a video on how I normally work out. Doing a load of exercises I'm clearly making up as I go along.
There's ants and stuff on there.
I don't care about ants.
Ants.
Let them have a nibble of the beast. So,
Can you imagine paying him money for a training session and he's just going, right, what can you do? Put one arm, no. Sit on that, no. Watch the ants.
I think if I do it. Yeah, I should be able to do this. It's a bit weird, but we'll go with it.
You can say that again, Daniel.
Yeah, that's alright.
Again? What on earth are those trainers? How many was that?
10
Doesn't
minutes.
matter. I just do it till it burns like a bitch. He's a proper whopper, like, isn't he?
Tell you what, my body's fucking feeling it now. Don't know how many that was. Walk it off. Right. Now, good old-fashioned deadlift. Now, it's so hot. I'm feeling really tired, to be fair, YouTube. But I want to do this many times.
I thought he normally trains hours and hours a day, doesn't he? How can he be this tired after 10 minutes and 51 seconds of video? At least 8 minutes of which he hasn't been doing anything.
It's only 30 key. I mean, fuck me, I'm deadlifting 140 in the gym. Without what it is and how knackered I am, you'd think I'd do about 100 of these fuckers, wouldn't you? I don't know. Now, when you're doing heavy deadlift in the gym, give it a deadlift lesson now. This bar wants to basically stay as close to your legs as possible.
Right.
Basically scraping up the shins when you're going heavy. We've got 2 minutes left. When you're going heavy, for this it's light. I'm just going to keep my back straight and just pump them out. I don't think I'm even going to go all the way up straight. I'm just going to go up till I feel the stretch. I advise you not to stand up straight. I've been training for a long time, man. I know exactly what that stretch feels like. I've got like a 6-pack at the bottom of my back because I do so much deadlift.
Yeah.
Who needs a gym membership when you've got that bar and 2 rusty things to go on either end of it? I mean, nothing to secure them on the end of it, but still.
It looks weird.
So, just pump them. I'm just going to pump.
Once time
Is that how you do a deadlift properly? I honestly don't know.
when it gets to 14.
Yeah.
That's such perfect timing. You're doing one every second.
Boy. Fuck me. I don't know how many I did. It felt like I got to about 20. Fine. And then somebody stuck a fucking pump down my throat and sucked the oxygen out my chest. Damn. Yo, listen. YouTube. This will be up tonight. Fuck me. In this heat, with this low air.
I mean, you know, we should be very grateful that we get this sort of stuff happen for free, because you could have easily charged good money for this.
Try that shit tomorrow. Try it tomorrow and put in the comments how you get on. Use the same weight if you're strong and you're quite fit. If you're not,
Or just go to a gym. And if you don't know what you're doing, watch a YouTube tutorial by somebody who actually knows what they're doing and has a good physique. Or go to a gym and ask someone there, or copy what somebody else that looks like they knows what they're doing. It's not difficult, is it?
replace the 10s for 5s and do it with that. And let me know tomorrow night in the comments how you're feeling after that shit. But you know something? You've got to love it. Because this is the certain ways that you manage to get that little bit of a jump on everyone else. That little bit of extra speed that nobody else has. That little bit of cardio that even when you're knackered, you can still go, like me, out of breath. Well, trust me, I could fight if I had to right now. No problem. Keep liking, keep subscribing. Be a beast. Peace out.
No, maybe not that one. What would it say?
What do you want it to say on your tombstone?
Right. What was that one called? Beastie Outdoors Workout 2. If there's a Beastie Outdoors Workout 3, we are not watching it. Beautiful Britain at its finest with a crazy Viking.
Well, this
It's a clapped out van.
is England. I'm going to show you a bit of England, everyone. But first, like my new work van. Boss bought it for last week. Sick little work van, this man, loving life. And he loves his little work van. Little speedy thing, he's about 80. Yeah, look inside my little work van, look. Look at this, Danny's van. Danny's van. Danny's van. Yeah, boy. Anyway. Just thought I'd
Go dogging.
show you something here, folks. This
What are we looking at, Danny?
is England.
Well, it's part of England.
Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. I am in the beautiful place known as Kent today, people.
Has he pulled over to have a slash?
Boy, is Kent beautiful. We'll climb up on this fucking. Who's gonna stop the Danny G? No one's gonna stop the Danny G. I'll tell him to fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. Viking! The Odin! Valhalla! Can you hear me, boys? Rise! Rise! Battle ready! Rise! This is England!
This is what we all fight for. This is the beautiful, the glorious.
The nice, peaceful countryside until this twat gets there. He makes out like the vans are his own van. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it, Stephen? Thank you very much for the super chat. Back to Danny shouting at a field.
England.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Daniel.
Danny's here working it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Did you like my van? Did you like England?
No, your van's shit.
I'm in the beautiful countryside. This is what Danny G is passionate about.
Speed.
This is what I don't want taken from us by houses being built, by people coming into this country who ain't even born here. Sooner or later, we'll have no country left. We will have 4-story houses everywhere you go. Because these people will take them all. And what did the people in World War I and World War II fight for? If we're just gonna let them all come in free of charge, what did they fight for? Why did they die? Anyway, England, baby, in the fresh air. Oh, you can get in.
With the moobs.
Oh, fresh England.
Titties.
Oh, fresh England. Makes me feel powerful. Makes me feel like a Viking berserker. Oh, Father! Oh, Dad! Can you hear me now? Father! Anthony! Love ya! Bit of a crazy video while I'm at work here, people. Bit of a crazy vid. Boom, 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 boom! Boom, 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 boom! Yeah! 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 I'm feeling very Viking today. I'm gonna go to the gym later. I hope you've all had a wicked day. I hope you keep being beasts. Keep liking my videos. Keep subbing. Everybody have a wicked day. Peace out. Just a little bit of working out before I get back on my...
Look at him. He does literally look like Roland Rat, doesn't he? Let's just pull Roland Rat up again and put him... Well, we can't put him side by side as such. But, how would you get this? Look. There he is there, look. And there he is there.
I got 150 more to go. Yeah. No, it's raining. I know it's raining, but I don't give a fuck.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's definitely just because of the trolls that everybody thinks he's a Hmong in it. It's definitely not his fault.
So yeah, when you're doing that shit, all the weight on your arms
He was on his feet the whole time.
and your back. All of that weight.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, boy. Even at work, I'm training like a beast on my dinner breaks. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this quick video while I'm at work. Have a banging day. Be a beast. I'll see you in Valhalla. Peace out.
That couldn't have been more council estate David Brent if you tried. Right, what was that one called? Beautiful Britain. We're banging our way through the beautifuls, aren't we? Where are we? Beautiful Britain. Before bed, train, sleep. Let's train.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Daniel.
Welcome to the inner sanctum where all the magic happens. Welcome to the magic. Right, so I'm about to do my before bed routine. Yeah. So it goes something like this, everyone. Right, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but we'll figure it out, won't we? So, press ups.
Did I just look away and he showed around the bedroom there? Whoa. Is that a mattress on the floor? It's very low down. Iron on the floor there. Not very tidy, is it? Iron board in the bedroom. Interesting.
Hello, everybody.
New wallpaper unlocked.
Welcome to the inner sanctum where all the magic happens.
Where all the blanks are fired.
Welcome to the magic. Right, I'm about to do my before bed routine. Yeah. So it goes something like this, everyone. Right, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but we'll figure it out, won't we? So, press ups. Press ups. Yeah, boy. Bump them out.
Need some WD-40 there, Daniel.
Nice. I'm doing 4 press ups all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. And then
It's not much bigger than the room I'm in now, that.
I'm going to do some half ones. Then all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Half press ups. Boy, feeling frisky. Oh, man. Now, I'm going to lay down this way. Yeah. And I'm going to do some.
You heard how out of breath he is?
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, was that a child's voice?
Crunchy. Yeah. And I'm going to do some crunches. Yeah, boy. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Sure, just heard a young girl say, "What are you doing?" Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's a valid question. Yeah. Just sit-ups.
Crunches. Crunch them up.
Was that Bill Kelly talking?
Crunches. Crunch them up. Crunch them up. Crunch them up. Crunch them up. Oh, them top abs are burning. Oh, let's do some more. I'm burning even more. Crunch them up. Crunch them up. Crunch them up.
Crunch him up. Crunch him up, Dan.
Crunch them up.
Crunch him up, son.
More press ups. This time I'm going to do them a little bit differently. So we are going to go down and we're going to roll up and through forward. Down and we're going to
You couldn't get anything under that bed. You couldn't even get an A4 piece of paper under that bed.
roll. Yeah?
It's practically on the floor.
Watch. So down and roll
Mind you, you can get really low beds. I'm not a fan of them.
and back. Down and roll and back. Down, roll and back. Down, roll and back. Down, roll. Yeah, boy.
I don't know. I noticed that myself. I don't know what they are. Cheap shoes, I'd imagine. Really cheap shoes.
Woo! Right, and now I'm gonna just do a little bit.
Yes, Chris. Do you think Danny's a bit camp? Mate, he's screaming. He's definitely half a huckle.
More to loosen off than anything. Yeah, more for a little bit of loosening than anything else.
Yeah, I've always thought that, Chris. I've always thought that. To be fair, I'd have to warm up for a night with Splinter as well.
A little bit of a workout before bed. And remember,
Gonk in the bedroom, gonk in the bedroom.
to always stay hydrated. Now,
That's not right. That tiny little sip of water, Danny, isn't hydrating anybody or anything. It's not enough water to hydrate a newborn baby.
loosen yourself off. Yeah? And the reason
Like, stay hydrated.
that I'm showing you all this kind of stuff that I do is because you all keep asking me how you can get like me, yeah? How you can become your own beast, yeah? And I'm always doing this shit.
You know, if Cadbury's Curly Whirly was a person,
Always. It's like a constant thing.
it's like a constant thing. I love his vocabulary. So outstanding,
That I'm
isn't it?
always doing, yeah? Somebody actually commented in a video that I did probably yesterday or the day before,
What did it say? You're gone.
something about my chest.
Comment. You're
You
gone.
can hear it's not exactly perfect at the moment, but I've still got a bit of that chest shit going on, man. I'm still coughing shit up every morning.
I wonder why that it might be.
Spoke to my mum the other day. My mum's in Tenerife. She goes to Tenerife for like 4 months at a
Growler in or out?
time every year. She's had this same shit for a long time. There's probably a lot of people
She smoke rollies as well by any chance? And Bear Star Dog?
watching my channel, watching my videos right now, yeah, who have had this themselves. I started with like a flu, like snotty nose and shit,
He's pretty much like always out of breath, isn't he?
headache, and then a week later it went, and then I got like a chest infection, coughing loads, then that went, then I got like pains in my stomach, yeah, then that went, do you know what I mean, right, and then the chest thing come back again, but I was just coughing up shit, do you know what I mean, right, and now I'm at the point where I'm still a bit chesty, I've got like cobwebs on my chest, so
I can't get as much air in as I normally would do.
Yeah, Danny, what happens, right, is when you just load your body with toxins all day, every day, right? Don't eat properly. Don't drink any water. This is what happens.
And like now I've got just a little bit of a sore throat and my chest is clearing. So I'm probably coming to the end of it now. But this shit's took like 3 weeks. Do you know what I mean, right? And I ain't the only person. There's been
Oh, well, you've had it for about 7 years, at least, from what I've seen.
bare people that I know that have had this shit for time, especially in Birmingham.
Yeah. Do they all happen to know your dealer as well, do they?
Like at least 4 of my mates.
Oh, right, it's funny that.
I've had the same shit for fucking time. It just will not go. I swear to God, it's like the government are like preparing all of our lungs and shit for the coronavirus. You know, so our immune system is low as fuck. So when you get it, dead. I swear to God, bruv, I'm not even joking with you. It is proper freaking me out because last year I had a chest infection that made me cough up blood, yeah? And even though I smoke weed, I'm a very healthy, fit guy.
There's no such thing as a really healthy person that smokes all day, every day, and smokes weed all day, every day. There will be smokers that are healthier than others, but there's nobody really really healthy with your lifestyle at your age, Danny.
Do you know what I mean, right? Seriously, I'm not joking. I'm very fit for my age. Yeah, and then this year I've got another one that hasn't gone for 3.5.
Danny thinks because he does 8 pull-ups a day, right? Or what they call 8 arm curls a day, that he's going to live forever. You're not.
Weeks. It's like some fucker's trying to kill me, but it's not just me. It's like
Yeah, you're killing you.
loads of other people that I know as well. So yeah, it's mental, man. It's absolutely mental. But I don't let nothing slow me down. So realistically, I probably should have rested up and, you know, shit like that. Mind you, the people that I know that have rested up that don't train and that, it ain't done them no fucking good. They've been fucked up just as bad as me, probably worse than me.
I mean, how can you rest up, right, when you spend 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, literally doing nothing? Well, how do you rest from that?
So yeah, I've just
Not wake up.
trained through it kind of thing. And yeah, I have had to deal with some issues with this, not being able to breathe as well as I normally can. But I've just trained through it and done the best that I fucking can. I'm still fucking really fit, trust me. I might struggle to breathe sometimes, but that don't mean I can't carry on, you get me? Danny G's like a Duracell battery. Never ending power. Never ending. I can still probably fight for fucking 40 minutes at my age. That ain't no joke. Breathing heavy or not, I can just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Danny, you're not even fit enough to play the games you play on the PS5.
going. Like an absolute fucking monster. Monster, 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 monster. Yeah, you get what I mean? I think that actually would have killed someone. I think them punches there was probably enough to lift the planet off its hinges. You know, the monster punches. You know, them ones, they're pure power.
I mean, you might be able to kill Sam Walker like that at the minute if you hit him in the right part of his head, but no one else, I don't think. Maybe a newborn baby.
They're pure beastie power.
Don't punch newborn babies, anybody.
You know, monster.
Kick them.
Monster ones, you know, them dirty ones. Them monster, 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 monster. That's when the Viking has appeared. Anyway, I'm going to get to bed. Yeah?
All right, aye.
That's a little workout before bed. Try it yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wicked week. More training soon. Peace out.
Right. How long have we got left? Right, well, 40 minutes in. The next video on the list is called Let's Talk About Ben Hatchett. But it's 48 minutes long. And don't get me wrong, right? I've seen enough of these videos now to know that they're generally not what the title's called. So, what's the next one? Berserker Raging Films, yeah, boy. 15 minutes. Let's do this one.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Daniel. You all right, mate?
Yeah, boy.
Hello, everyone.
Well, this is a video about what Danny likes to watch in films, innit, mate? Innit, mate? Yeah, mate. So, you right, first things first. You go back to some of the
Our papa freaks all the honeys.
series that I've watched that I think you should watch. Tell you a bit about them. Do you know what I mean? Just a bit of a normal vid, bit of a vid just talking about what I enjoy watching and stuff. Yeah, well, you know, like Blood and Battle,
So you can imagine a lot of these films and series are going to be about blood and battle. Yeah, boy. First series you need to be watching. I don't know if any of you have watched Vikings.
Oh, God almighty. I haven't actually. Is it any good, people in the chat?
Vikings is written about the sagas of Ragnar Lothbrok and his brothers and his sons. Yeah, if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. I think there's 5, 6 series. It's fucking brilliant, man. The battle scenes are like, what's that football hooligan film called? What is it, Eve? Football hooligan film.
Purely belter.
Factory. So the fights are more like Football Factory than anything stylized, yeah? There's no
Billy Elliot.
stylized Hollywood shit here, bro. It's just man's meeting on a field, yeah, shield wall to shield wall and brawling. Sometimes it's just man's getting pissed and brawling because they is Vikings, so they like to drink a lot of mead, don't they?
Imagine thinking that that's a good combination of things.
And then have a battle, yeah? Sometimes geezers are dying and they get first into the war so they know they can reach Valhalla. So, yeah, you need to watch Vikings if you ain't watched it. It's sick. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really sick, yeah? After the Vikings, you've got The Last Kingdom. The Last Kingdom is about the English version of what goes on in Vikings. Sick. Seriously. Uhtred of Bannenberg. Waka beast, bruv. Do you know
Waka beast, bruv. Is he fucking fuzzy bear now?
what I mean? A
Fuzzy.
man after my own heart.
Waka beast.
It reminds
What?
me of myself, that geezer. So if you ever want to know
Oh, why does he sit in the house and smoke dumpers all day as well?
what kind of guy Danny is, yeah, right? Watch The Last Kingdom and
Oh, yeah, that's a new t-shirt unlocked in it. Well spotted.
it'll give you an idea of what I'm like. Very, very funny most of the time. Very, very funny, ready to have a laugh. But when battle appears, I turn into another animal. Yeah, boy. The Last Kingdom is sick. Do you know what I mean? I prefer it to Vikings.
Shut up, man, you dickhead, I've been shot. Ah!
I just do. I just prefer it to Vikings. I think it's a better story. But yeah, watch it, tell me what you think, and fucking tell me if you enjoy it. Do you know what I mean, right? Then you've got Spartacus, Blood and Sand. Yeah, Spartacus, Gods of the Arena. Spartacus, Vengeance, right? These are all series. In the first
Does he like anything that isn't just actors on steroids running towards each other with swords?
series, you all know about Spartacus. Spartacus basically was a Thracian slave that was basically took by the Romans, put into the Colosseum and made to fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't think Barry Norman would be worried if you've seen these reviews.
The thing is with Spartacus is he was a particularly fucking hard man. Do you know what I mean? Right. So that I don't know how many fights he had. I think it was 70 plus. He had 70 plus fights in the arena, I think,
Rackpul's had 90.
and won every one of them. Now, when you're fighting heavily skilled opponents, 1-on-1, sometimes 4-on-1, because Spartacus was that good, sometimes they'd put 4 beastie-ass gladiators against him at once. And my man was skilled to the nines. You don't understand how skilled he was. It was like Achilles.
I've just had an amazing idea. I'm going to write it down.
He's on crack. He was a beast, absolute beast of a man, Spartacus. And then obviously he went on to turn around and think, fuck you, Rome, let's have the brawl. And it's all put into those series. But basically what happened is put into those series, yeah? Right? So get yourself watching Spartacus. Spartacus is absolutely sick. Brilliant. It is very stylized though, Spartacus. So I just want to let you know, yeah, it's very, very stylized. Do you know what I mean? Right? Also, I said something about this recently. I watched a film recently called The Last Warrior. It
Jesus
really
Christ.
does let you know what berserkers are all about. And it describes what can happen with a man if he chooses to go there.
If they're just describing it, Danny, it might be a documentary, not a film, or it might be a book.
Yeah, it's a really good film. It's in Russian, but it's English subtitled. And to be honest, because of how sick the fighting is in there, it's very realistic fighting, by the way. Again, it's not stylized. Yeah, the geese are very good. Don't get me wrong, very good with the fucking blades and the swords and the axes and shit. Yeah, but it's not really stylized. Do you know what I mean? And the dagger fighting, there's some dagger fighting in that film, and you've seen me with daggers. Yeah, right? And it really does show what can be done at short range with a dagger. Do you know what I mean? Right?
So, watch it. The Last Warrior. You will fucking enjoy it. Yeah. You've also got films that are quite old and that now. Do you know what I mean? Right.
Oh, yeah, you do have films that are quite old. Yeah, you do. You know what? I'd forgot about that, Danny. God, yeah, use. Remember old films?
Like King Arthur with Clive Owen. Do you know what I mean? It's a good King Arthur film. Probably the best King Arthur film I've ever seen. I know there was that new one released a couple of years ago that was pretty good. Do you know what I mean? But it ain't as good as the King Arthur film with Clive Owen. That's probably more realistic than any King Arthur film I've ever watched.
What about Stir Crazy Danny? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
What about Brewster's Millions?
I've watched all the Avenger films. I love the Avenger films. I don't know how you lot feel.
What about Masters of the Universe, right? But instead of Tony playing every character, Dolph Lundgren's in it.
Feel about the Avenger films and that, but I think they're pretty good, man. Do you know what I mean? The last one, Endgame,
Have you seen Street Fighter with Kylie Minogue and Jean-Claude Van Damme in it? It's shit.
was pretty good, man. Do you know what I mean? I do think they could have used maybe a different boss.
Oh, Danny, right? There's this film, right, called The Stuff, right? And it's about this like stuff that comes out the ground, and they sell it as a dessert, right? And you eat it and you get addicted to it, and your body stretches open from the mouth and it comes out of you and you die. It's naughty.
Or brought somebody new into
Give me nightmares, that.
it rather than just recycling
I was 28.
Thanos. Do you know what I mean? But that's just how it happens. Sometimes the budget of the film is that fucking great
Have you seen Short Circuit too, Danny?
that I suppose they can't think of new ideas,
It's not as good as the first one.
or they'd have to make the film too long or
There's only really one sequel better than the original. Terminator 2.
whatever.
Judgment Day.
Do you know what I mean? Right. So yeah, watch
Axl Rose did the soundtrack. Well, all the Guns N' Roses actually.
the Avengers if you ain't watched them. I've watched all the Star Wars. I do like Star Wars.
Aye. I seen Blue Harvest.
And I love films that have anything to do with blood and battle, like Robin Hood, the one with Russell Crowe. Yeah,
Not Men in Tights.
it's a good film.
Seen the one with Kevin Costner in?
Do you know what I mean? Right, it's very realistic. Do you know what I mean? Right, very, very real.
Everything I Do was the longest running British #1 of all time, that, Danny, you know. Still holds the record to this day. Probably won't be beaten now with streaming coming in.
Realistic. Ironclad. The second Ironclad shit. The first Ironclad is absolutely brilliant, man. Arn, the Knights Templar. Arn, the Knights Templar. Very, very good film. Do you know what I mean? Right? Very, very, very
Have you seen Terror Vision? It's not very good.
good film. There was one with
Have you seen the Beverly Hillbillies? It's not as good as Beverly Hills Cop.
there was a film. What was it fucking called now? It was basically, it had the guy out of Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
Right. Who's in Pirates of the Caribbean? Because I haven't seen anything. Johnny Depp. Film with Johnny Depp in. I'm going to go with Edward Scissorhands.
Not Jack Sparrow, the other one.
Oh, the other one. It had that guy from Pirates of the Caribbean in, not Jack Sparrow. Could literally be anybody then.
With the girl, yeah. It's got him in it. I can't remember his name. Do you know what I mean? But you lot probably know what I'm on about. It's got him in it, yeah.
Is he a pirate?
And it's about him in Jerusalem, and he's a knight.
Paddy Conroy.
I think he's a Hospitalier, actually. I don't think he's a Knights Templar. I think he's a Hospitalier. Yeah, but it's about the wars with
Bill Kelly.
fucking hell, what's his name?
The Indian guys that came to shoot your son because he was bucking one of their sisters or something. Reacher. Was it Reacher? Uncle K.
Saladin.
Oh.
I can't believe it took me that long to think about that, yeah. It's about the wars with Saladin. Obviously, then you've got Troy. Now, Troy's very stylised, but what I will say, right, is Brad Pitt did an amazing job of Achilles, right? Really, really did. Achilles gained his reputation. It's a very, very obscure text, and the way it's written, it's like a poetry thing about Achilles. Nobody knows if Achilles was actually real.
Have you seen With Neil and I, Danny? You look a little bit like everybody in it.
Nobody knows if Troy really happened, but it did. It was
Seen The Dark Crystal? You're married to every character from it.
written by, obviously, Homer in the Iliad. The book that you saw me recently when I had story time by Danny G, and I was holding the book to my face and I had my sword like that, yeah?
What?
Right? That is actually the Iliad, written by Homer in Homer's own tongue.
Homer Simpson.
I have like not 1,000, I have about 500 books in it. Some of them factual, some of them fiction.
You had a book that had 500 books in it. Was it not a bookcase or some form of library?
I've read them all numerous times. I'm a very, very educated man. Do you know what I mean?
No, you're not.
Right, especially about blood and battle and ancient tactics.
Right? Listening to stories or watching films, right, that somebody else has made up about people that never existed, stabbing each other in a field, played by actors full of roids, doesn't make you educated.
I play chess, and I'm like a chess master. You don't understand.
Falling asleep once to a Joe Rogan podcast in the early 2020s does not make you intelligent. Yes, he smokes weed as well. He's got a few 100 million in the bank. You've got herpes.
And how good I am at chess, right? And that is because I'm tactically sound.
You're tactically sound.
Right, so a lot of you people are always wondering, how can one man fight so many? Or, you know, when I've told you that I've had brawls with like 4 or 5 geezers. Well, when I go into a situation like that, yeah, my mind reads everything.
I think I'm going to have to invest in some healthcare soon, mate.
It reads it at a glance. So I read the situation at a glance. I know which is the biggest and the hardest and which needs to go down first. I also know the correct way to move around that group of people as to where they won't be able to hit me. Yeah, it's all angles and it's mathematically calculated in my head.
So where do you think that they're not going to be able to hit you? Behind your corrugated iron shield?
Yeah, and it's mathematically calculated.
Or hiding behind the police?
I know that if I lean my body down to a certain angle, when that punch comes, or kick, which it will, after I've knocked the one geezer out, it's going to miss, which will give me time to catch the arm or the leg, yeah, and then put that geezer on the floor, yeah? And then obviously when the geezer's on the floor, I know my back is going to be to possibly 3 other men. So I have to deal with that man on the floor quickly as possible. But what I would do is I would basically stomp on his face, step over
Would you stomp on his face, would you?
him, and then face the other 3. When the other 3 come, they've got a body in between me and them. Yeah, so they can only come, if you think about it, if I'm stood here like this, yeah, and I've got a geezer in front of me and a geezer there and a geezer there, a geezer there, and one geezer in front of me, the one geezer in front of me is going to have to step over his mate's body to get to me, and the other geezer is going to have to come around the sides. Well, as they start to move forward, I will jump over his body and take the man out in front. Yeah, take the man out in front and then quickly turn again. Now I've only got 2 geezers left and I've got 2 bodies on the floor. I will basically maneuver myself around their bodies, yeah, and keep jumping over them and attacking. And what you've got to understand is, I talk a lot about savagery, yeah? When you're fighting more than
Has somebody put a filter on this? And this is actually a video of a 6-year-old.
one opponent, you have to be savage. So for me personally, yeah, the person that was on the floor would get stomped in his head. And I'd crush his fucking face.
The thing is, right, I've never seen anybody go on like this at a session, because if they did, one of my pals would just whack them.
So they would see blood coming out of his ears and his eyes and his nose and stuff, yeah? Right? And then when I've jumped on the other one and bang, elbowed him in the face, knocked him out, yeah, I am literally probably going to grab him by his hair.
Is this the plot of a film? Is this the plot of a film he's making up as he goes along? I don't understand how we got from, Vikings is really good, there's like 5 or 6 series to them, so they'll have to step over their pal's body or go around the sides, and then I'll elbow this one in the...
I retreat a little bit away from the other 2 and start biting him while I'm looking at him. Do you know what I mean, right? And they're going to see me biting chunks out of him while I'm looking at him, laughing. Because that is what I would do. I would be like... until they actually approached me. And when they approached me, I would probably pick the body up, throw it at one of them, and then attack the other one. Yeah, right? And when I say...
This is getting clipped. Where are we? What's this video called? Berserker Rage. 10.5 minutes in the video.
savage, I mean, literally, if you can get your hands inside the house like that, yeah, rip the face off. I don't give a fucking shit.
I clean off, just take the face off.
Do you know what I mean?
Why not? It's a Friday night.
You can get your fingers inside the fucking nose like that, yeah, rip the nose off the face. Do you know what I mean? If you get your thumb in the eye, don't do it half-heartedly, gouge and pull the eye socket out. Just rip the eye out of the socket. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean by savage. Do you know what I mean? When you hit...
It's a lot more difficult, right, to get a thumb or a finger, like, into an eye where you can actually get it out, because they just go in. So I've heard.
Man, you've seen how fast I am. I can hit a lot of times in a short period of time. Yeah, right? So
Danny, you're out of breath telling the story, man. It's not even a story.
what you're going to do is you're going to hold the geezer's head to the floor and I'm going to hit him 10 times in the space of 1 second.
right? And that blunt force trauma is going to squash his head. Do you know what I mean? Then I'm going to jump up with blood all over me, blood dripping from my mouth, flesh coming out of my mouth, and my eyes are going to be fucking out of my head. I'm going to turn red. I'm going to have veins
Oh, are you gouging your own eyes out? Oh, don't do that. That's daft.
sticking all over
That'll not work.
me. I'm going to look like something out of your worst fucking nightmare.
You already do.
And you're the only one left. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to run or you're going to fight. If you fight, you're going to die. Yeah? Because like I've said to you before, everybody has this inside them. Every single person on the...
Yeah, every single person going can just sit and make stuff up, you're right. But 99.9999999% of the population, one, realise it makes you look like a cunt, as you do right now. And two, it's pretty pointless once you're over the age of about 8.
planet has this inside them, because what people don't realise is that we are actually animals. We're just animals. We put ourselves
You're a fucking animal.
a cut above the animals on the planet, yeah? Like, you don't consider
I don't put you above my cat. I want to make that very clear.
yourself a bear or a wolf or anything like that, but I do. That is the difference between me and many other people. I
would unplug your life support machine to charge one of my cat's toys.
like, I don't know how bad a berserker
Does she fizzy? Is that tonight? Does she still look as fantastic as she used to, AJ Lee?
rage was, because I didn't live back in them days. I've
She used to be stunning back in the day.
studied it, and I kind of realised
Probably not, actually. It's 20 odd years. Oh, then again, she's American. She's rich. She'll either be fat now or not look any different at all.
that I am very berserker myself, yeah? And I do think that if I was put on the front line of a battle where at any moment my head could be chopped off, right, I think that that would turn me into something more than I am today. Because I have been put in some situations where I've had to go berserker, but I don't think I've ever been put in a situation where I've got 10,000 men trying to kill me, yeah?
Oh, the Grand Old Duke of Smerwick, he had 10,000 men. They were at the front door to Banksman Tower again. Hey! I really need a piss, right? And there's 10 minutes left on this video. And I don't want to end the show now because I want to see the end of it. And I don't want to leave it playing because I want to see the end of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the advert. But I'm not going to run the... Actually, let's run this one.
He is a wrong'un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong'un. He's a wrong'un. Goddamn wrong'un. Wrong'un. First time that I saw you. Wrong'un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in the bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong'un. Dad, look at me. Dad, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of you. Wrong'un. He is a wrong'un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong'un. He's a wrong'un. Goddamn wrong'un. First time that I saw you. Wrong'un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in the bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong'un. Dad, look at me. Dad, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of you. Wrong'un. He is a wrong'un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong'un. He's a wrong'un. Goddamn wrong'un. First time that I saw you. Wrong'un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in the bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong'un. Dad, look at me. Dad, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of you. Wrong'un. He is a wrong'un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong'un. He's a wrong'un. Goddamn wrong'un. First time that I saw you. Wrong'un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in the bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong'un. Dad, look at me. Dad, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of you. Wrong'un. So I think I would go a certain type of berserker, right? But everybody has it in them.
Mm-hmm.
Every single human that is born. We are animals, just like a dog, just like a fucking bear, just like a lion.
It's funny, right, how the two animals that he could name quickly, right, were a dog, which is the animal that he seems to fight the most, and a bear. He loves a bear. But there's bears.
Just like a tiger, just like a wolf. The only difference that we have to all these animals, yeah, is opposing fucking thumbs and brain, power, intelligence. When I had that fight with them fucking dogs in the back garden, any other human, I personally think, against them two dogs would have been dead or just ripped to pieces, yeah, right? I did more damage than what I received, yeah, because I went into berserker mode. So I was able to fight wild animals. Do you know what I mean, right? If I was out in the wilderness, me and my son went camping somewhere in another country and there was bears, and the
bears,
and the bear cornered me, and I would fight the cunt. I would fight the cunt, and I'm intelligent.
Right. 1, that's debatable. 2, the bear's definitely cleverer than you. 3, the bear's definitely going to chin you. Yeah, Danny, I think you should fight the bear. I would pay $29.99 to watch Danny fight a bear on a pay-per-view.
Do you know what I mean, right? So I don't know if I'd win. I would probably lose against the bear. He's only going to swipe me in the face once. He's going to take half my fucking face off. It's a bear. But I would still give it a damn good fucking go. And I'd give that bear the fight of his fucking life, let me tell you. Yeah? So everybody has an animal inside them. Every single person. You just need to be able to unleash it. And personally, I've been in some situations.
Danny's got a pepper army inside him.
I've been to jail, man. I've had bear geezers try to fight me. I've had things smashed off my head. I've had guns pointed at me.
So what's the difference between a bear and a bear geezer?
I've had fucking knives pointed at me. Bear in mind, I've never run from no fucker. So all these people that have pointed this shit at me know what's happened. I've dealt with them on the spot or they've ran. When I've emerged, when Danny G has emerged, they've either ran or I've took the shit off them and beat them. Yeah? Right? So just remember that you can access the dimension of nutty and animal.
You truly are in another dimension, mate, because you're not on this planet.
If you have to. But it's always better to be a nice person and never ever put this on people unwarranted. Never lose it with people for no fucking reason. Never be nasty for no reason. Niceness creates niceness. So everybody...
And that's why everyone hates you.
Be nice in the world, but if you need to, yeah?
See, so he knows what to do. He just can't do it. Or, I think his biggest problem might be, he's that deluded, he thinks he is doing it.
If you absolutely put into a corner, come out fighting like a bear, and you'll win. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Keep liking.
Did he just say that like Scooby-Doo there? Have a good day.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Keep...
Can I get a glass of water for your dog? Dog? Scooby-Doo doesn't realize he's a dog, right? Did you know that? Anybody calls him a dog, he goes, dog? Like that. Like as if to say, what are you talking about? I'm not a dog. Which, to be fair though, right, when you think about it, makes it even weirder that he doesn't realize he's a dog. He thinks he's a human. But he's only ever attracted to female dogs in the cartoons. So he thinks he's a dog that thinks he's a human, but just with really low self-esteem. Ultra Beat live in Whitley Bay at Havana, Saturday the 6th of September. Tickets only £10 from Skiddle now, with support from DJs Stevie T, Wilson and Electrona.